Hey everybody, it's Suzanne and welcome to my channel. Well, today is just kind of a yucky day. It's been raining for couple days now, and I am all stuffy again. I don't think I have a cold, but it's probably the weather. But anyway, I hope you guys are good. In the other video, I was saying about fixing, I had to darn a sweater. Oh my gosh, like, you know, grandma. But there was this little sweater that I had, and it had 2 holes. And guess what I put there? I got these little appliques at Walmart, and I think they were 97 cents or something for a whole package of them. But anyway, and I got the peach thread, and it's like right there. I can't even see it. I did a pretty good job actually for not darning in like ages, 100 years. Okay, I think right there's the other one, and right there's the other one. So there was 2 little holes, and so it's knit. I took the thread and I just went back and forth, and then I just sewed that on top so you couldn't see. How's that? So salvaged. Wow. Alright, so oh my gosh, I want to tell you, this is so funny. I thought when you get my age, you forget your dreams. You think, I know I dreamt something last night and I can't remember what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but I can see I get certain glimpses of it, but then you just can't for the life of you tell it because you forget. Then later on in the day, you completely forget. It's not even on the tip of the tongue anymore. It just vanished. I think you swallowed it. Anyway, so last night I had a dream. And I'm in big trouble because I remember every detail of the dream. It is like so weird. Who can remember their dreams in detail? So I was making breakfast this morning. I said, and I'm going through this dream. And I said, oh, I got to tell my friends. And this is like a hoot. And so I'm like, oh, surely I'm going to forget it by that time because that was morning. And God forbid by afternoon I'll forget for sure. So I went and I wrote it down. Haha. So I remembered it. So I'm in trouble. Okay, so yeah, last night I had a dream, and I was petting a baby monkey. You know how they got those little baby monkeys, and I've always wanted one, and they're like woolly monkeys or something, and you got to put diapers on them, and you treat them like a real kid. Well, they're like thousands and thousands of dollars. I guess my cousin in Florida had one, he said, and him and his wife, they had one, but I think maybe they gave it away or something. But anyway, I said, well, why didn't you give it to me? Because I've always just loved them little things. Now, my aunt had monkeys out in the backyard in a cage. And she had like, I don't know, 3 of them or so. But there were the spider monkeys. And them things, you couldn't pet them if you wanted to. But anyway, I've always kind of sort of been infatuated with monkeys. And then I was mentioning it here about a couple weeks ago to a new friend I've met in Britain somewhere, and maybe London it was, but anyway, I forget. And I gotta contact her anyways, because now they make silicone baby monkeys. Would you believe it? And you know how much I love monkeys, so I gotta get one, right? So anyway, I must have, and I wasn't really thinking about monkeys yesterday, but I must have been. So anyway, in the dream, I was petting a baby monkey, and I said to the monkey, oh, how cute you look in your little onesie. And as I was walking back, someone yelled out to me and said, oh, you're in trouble now with the father because you were touching the baby monkey. And he's going to get you. So I looked back as I was walking, and the father was coming down off the tree, and he was going to come and get me. And so I picked up my pace, and I ran to the house. And Then I woke up. Is that like weird? It was like the weirdest, stupidest dream. And yet I can remember every detail and I didn't forget it. Now, what does that mean? If you interpret dreams, comment below if you know what it means. I'm running away from something. Or, you know, like the father. He's the big figure. And I never really met my real father, my father, not my Lord father, not that one. I never met my real dad from Germany. I never ever met him. I do have a couple pictures of him, but I never met him. And that's what I gotta do. I gotta start that. My life has been so like a roller coaster. I really gotta start doing little episodes here. But anyway, why did I dream that the big monkey was going to come and get me because I was petting the little baby monkey? And then I ran and ran, and then, but I finally got to the house, and I ran inside the house, and then I woke up. I don't know. If you interpret dreams, let me know what you think. Am I going crazy or something? Well, I started another video, which I'm working on that. You haven't seen it yet because it's just a start, but let me just make sure this camera doesn't go do something stupid. Alright, so I working on this one here. I actually and I got another baby to work on. So I started that video and you haven't seen it, but it's another boo-boo. I'm fixing it and sending it back to mommy. But this one here, she is Bumpy Head. Remember Bumpy Head Boo-Boo? Bumpy Head Boo-Boo baby. She still has the bumpy head, but she has hair now that covers the bumpy head. So I did have eyelashes on her. I put eyelashes on her last night, but they were like the glam type. Too much lash, and so I took them off because good thing I didn't glue them yet. I had some Sil-Epoxy. I was going to glue them, but I thought, oh, they're kind of sticky, so why don't I just see what they look like? It was alright if you were doing glam thing, but I gotta see what's out there. I want eyelashes that are a little sparing, not a lot of lash, but I know some of the, so she's in this cute little outfit that I put her in. So she's actually multiple boo-boos, and I started with the hair because I'm, you know, hair I can do. So I started with the hair. She hasn't really got a complete style yet. I kind of have to just go by my mood, but actually I shouldn't use a comb. I should just use a brush. Actually, so you can probably see it a little bit through the camera, but she has the bumpy head still. You know, if you went like this, you could probably feel it, but you won't be able to see it, not with all this hair. So, and she is a little darker skin. Let me just put her, well, Elise is so fair, but her skin is a little darker. Now, she's not Ivita, that I know, so, and her true whereabouts, you know, where she came from, I don't know. Like, see, I still have to trim her hair up a bit, but combing it and working with it, that's why I just kind of like left it like that. But, so, you know, when you're starting to make silicones, you make a lot of boo-boo babies probably until you figure it all out and whatever. And so she was probably somebody's you know, first silicones. So I mean, I don't really know yet. I will venture into that more. I've worked with silicone, you know, working with molds and stuff. And so, but I haven't gotten, I played with it a little bit, but I haven't gotten a mold that I wouldn't be infringing on copyrights and all that stuff. So basically what it is I have to sculpt. I'll have to get some clay and sculpt my own, and that would be an original then. But I haven't done that yet, obviously. But so here she is. Maybe that's why I had the dream about the onesie, because yesterday I put this onesie on her and it was actually too big. And maybe that's why I had in the dream about the onesie. But it's weird that I put it on a monkey. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I just don't know what to say about that. But anyway, so yeah, I picked her out a nice little sleeper. But so she needs a onesie. She also needs some lashes. She got a bath yesterday and she got powdered. She's actually kind of cute. She looks like she has, her knuckles are like, not arthritis, but she, someone who made her kind of bumpy here and there. She's multiple bumpies. I don't know if you can see that or not. Multiple little bumpy areas, but I mean, they're not bad. It's just, you know, maybe the way painted or shaded, it could look a little better, but I don't know. So, and then she's soft and hard. She's hard silicone, not soft like EcoFlex 20 or EcoFlex 15. She's not soft like that. She's hard, but then down here she's soft. Let's see here. Right here, she's soft. Almost like a real baby, like if you would do that. This feels real, like real skin. It's the weirdest thing. This does right here. But, oh, and this feels like real skin, real fat, if it was real. So, and her armatures work great. This one is hard as a rock. I mean, it's hard. And I don't know if I take the blow dryer or if I put her near warm. I don't know if anything would happen or not. But it's the only thing I can think of. But she really would be good if she would be this all over, right? Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is over here. I don't know what this is. It's a soft vinyl. It's real looking. And this is like nothing any of my others have. So now the knee part here is hard, so I don't know what. But I think this might have been somebody's first attempt. And she's still cute. Even though she is a first attempt at a silicone, she is full body silicone and anatomically correct. She's not a drinking wet, but you know, you can put a drinking wet system in here. You know, maybe you'd have to cut her head off and put a system in there and then put it through. But I mean, I'm not going to do that, but you can. If you're monkeying around, you can do that. So if you get a cheap doll, it's a boo-boo baby, you can just kind of experiment with it. You might wreck it, but she's kind of cute actually. She's actually, you know, she's hard in places, but that's not like a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Let me just get her a onesie. Okay, here I am. So, yeah, she's, you know, she's actually not that bad. You can probably alter her if you really were adventurous and you really wanted to experiment. You could probably put a drinking wet system in, and you can probably do whatever you want. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to do anything like that. She's cute. She's like preemie size. So I didn't save a lot of the preemie size clothes. I actually gave a lot of preemie stuff away, and I wish now I kind of had more, but I can get more. That's not a problem. So she's a little sunshine girl. Yes, she is. She is so cute though. And if you dress her up, now you might have to like get some tights that are her sized, you know, to cover up her legs. But really, and that armature thing, let's see, can you, that armature thing here that's in her leg right here, you know, I don't know, maybe you can work that in a little bit. I don't know. I know if a dog or anything got a hold of this, they would puncture that. That's how soft this is. This is hard. So, but it's still armature in there still. And she does not have it in her elbow, and she has a boo-boo there. So she does have multiple boo-boos, but I don't know. I don't think it's like a big deal with these babies. If you want perfect, then go spend $5,000, or the one I saw was $7,000. And I don't know, there was one from Europe somewhere in Europe, $14,000. So if you want perfect, try that. But, you know, if you're just working like under $1,000 and you want to just start somewhere, whatever, I don't really see anything wrong with any of the Ivitas if that's where you want to start, because you can always just give that to someone, or you can sell it and then get a better one whenever you want or whatever. But I don't know why I feel, I just feel more relaxed about if you only have, you know, $500 and you want a silicone, you can get them. You know, it might be an Ivita, might not be. You might, you know, just buy someone else's that, you know, however the situation is, how they got it. But, you know, you might just, someone else might have one for sale. It's all about being, just getting out there and being, you know, just know what you're, if you only have that much, then you can get something. And you have to start somewhere. My first silicone surely was not $1,000. Well, no. Yeah, no, not $1,000. But, you know, then maybe the second one is. But you can save up your money and stuff and go from there. And then if you want an artist doll, good luck, because they're a lot of money. But, you know, if you have it, get it. I mean, if I was rich and won the lottery, I'd spend $14,000 just because, I don't know. It wouldn't mean that because, oh, look at my doll, it's $14,000 and your doll is not. It wouldn't be that at all. It's not like that. It's just that you have to go within your means. And I don't think I'm going to be a millionaire, but you never know. I'll dream about it. How's that? So, okay, so her hair needs training. Her hair needs cutting. You know, so, but I just got done last night, so, with her rooting, so, but let me just see if you can see here. I want to make sure. Yeah, so I'm still at the working on her stage, and some hair will come out, you know, me just working on her. I did take the hair dryer last night after I was all done, and I kind of heated her head so it would swell up, and so, you know, maybe the hair will stay. It just comes out so easily, you know, on a silicone, because there's nothing, you can't glue the inside of the head like on a vinyl. You would root it, and then you get up into the head there, and you would just put glue. Now, silicone, you just can't do that. So, I think I have one dress that would fit her, but I gotta look and see if I have some tights. But, let's see here. There we go. And, So, but she's actually gonna be really kind of nice to work with. Let me get, okay, I'm back. So, I'm just deciding on I don't know yet what I want to do. So, but, yeah, I don't know how many, strands of hair is poked in her, but hundreds and hundreds. It took 4 days. And I worked at it approximately 3 or so hours per day. And yesterday I worked at it just a little bit longer. So, and that's because I have another baby to start. So, and you'll see the video on that. So yeah, this is the part where you just kind of play. And let's see, how do I want to, how will I want to play with her hair, you know, and I think I need to go out and get some baby barrettes. These are kind of big, but if you get the small flowers, you know, then you would. So, yeah, I'm not sure yet what I want to do, but she's at that stage yet where I can just kind of figure her out, and you know, I like the bangs and stuff like that and playing with her hair, so I'll see, but you'll know as I go along because I always share with you. So yeah, so yeah, that's her. And okay, Friday, so today you're gonna have this on Wednesday, so Friday will be the winner, announcing the winner for the other doll, the NPK doll. Where is she, by the way? That little twerp ran off. Okay, found the baby. This one. This drawing for this is Friday, so stay tuned for the TGIF Friday. But today being Wednesday, so yeah. So she's actually NPK, so she's Paradise Galleries or something. So yeah, and LaJoy, you need to contact me. homeofsoaps at Gmail. Home of soaps with an S at gmail.com. I'll put it up in the description box, and contact me there and let me know your address so that I can send you the other doll that you won. Okay, and if you're from Canada, it's real hard for me to send because of the weight. It makes like I started out 70-some bucks for postage, and then I got down to $52. So now I'm down again, and it was because I was trying to send all 3 giveaways in one box, and that just doesn't fly. So I could send to Canada if it's not like all 3 giveaways in one box. Okay, so that was the part that complicated the whole thing. So I'm trying to get all 3 giveaways because only one person contacted me, and that was the problem. And I had 3 giveaways and one person contacted me. So I put all the 3 things together in one box, and then I didn't know it was Canada that I was sending to. So, and it's not your fault that you're in Canada. That's not your fault. My fault for putting all 3 things in one box. It just made it too heavy. And I think postage has gone up or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I think postage has gone up or something. So, alright. So, contact me, LaJoy. Contact me. If you know her, tell her to contact me. And thank you. And alright, other than that, I will see you Friday for the next giveaway announcement. And I think that's it. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And may all your dreams and wishes come true. Bye for now.